it's Roya. I'm back for another video. As you guys can see by the title, today's video, we're gonna be talking all things the Nordstrom anniversary sale. You guys, I am excited, number one, to just sit up and say, what's up everybody, this is Roya, and I'm back for another video. It has been a million years since I have done a sit down video. Mainly because we moved and I've always had like a designated filming spot and I don't have one right now. Like, we're trying to clean out the third bedroom and like turn it into a space for me, and the only real thing I've been able to do is create like a workspace for my actual 9 to 5, but nothing for like, you know, my hobby, the thing that I do on the side. So we are slowly but surely unpacking in there and moving boxes and stuff like that still, but I could not let the anniversary sale pass and not discuss it. So we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna share with you guys my wish list. Is relatively small, and the reason that I feel like it's relatively small is because I only have a few clothing items and some beauty items. I'll be honest, because I've been shopping the Nordstrom anniversary sale for over 10 years, I have really accumulated a lot of these standout favorites that I consider favorites for me. I'm a classics girl. You guys know that. Y'all know I am not really big into trends. I am the same way through and through. So I'm gonna share with you guys my recommendations. The sale starts tomorrow. Today, I'm gonna post this probably Tuesday for you guys, just as like a bonus video for the week. But the sale starts July the 13th if you're on an influencer level. And I'm gonna keep it a thug real with y'all, okay? Most of us are on an influence level. If you are a card holder, which I highly recommend, I'm gonna tell y'all now, I'm not big on credit cards like that. Like, we have the credit cards that we use, you know, for points and things like that, but like a store credit card, Nordstrom's the only one that I own. I don't have one for Saks, Bloomingdale's, Sephora, Ulta, none of those places. I don't need it, I don't want it, like, it's just not my thing. But because I used to work for Nordstrom, I will say that I do have a credit card. I've never had an issue having the card. I think that it is a really beneficial thing to have if you are a person who shops at Nordstrom heavily. And for the last 10 plus years, it is like my go-to place and space for me, Clarence, the kids, gifts, all that jazz. I live for Nordstrom. So I'm not saying like, go get a card, because that's not how I roll. I actually started with their debit card and then moved into a credit card, just because, again, I worked for the company, and at the time I felt like, because I was working for Nordstrom, I was like 23. So yeah, I think I started with the debit card, and then eventually I had the debit card and the credit card, and then eventually they stopped like doing the debit card or something like that. But yeah, it's the thing to have in my personal opinion. Now, July the 13th, like I said, is when it starts for the influencer level. I'll be honest, but the price points in between, I'm sorry, I don't be spending $10,000 a year in Nordstrom. I like them and everything, but that's not how I roll. So I'm typically always at that, like, you know, you spend about $2,000 a year type thing, or level. But July the 13th is when it starts for card holders if you're on an influencer level. That is going to remain that way until July the 17th through August the 6th. And then everyone can shop. All pricing will go up August the 7th. So there's that. But I'm gonna go through this catalog on a virtual level, of course. I will make sure that everything is popped up on the screen for you guys so that you can see, you know, pictures of what I'm talking about. But first and foremost, I wanna start with clothing. Now, like I said, I don't have a whole lot. I'll be honest, I'll pop these things up on the screen. I think that this year's shacket is really nice. Now, I've gotten the shacket 2 years in a row. I don't need another one. I have them in both the like colorways or whatever that are true to my style. So I don't need another shacket. Your moto jacket, baby, get it. It's always at a good price point. This year's is still at a great price point and still in a nice style. If I didn't already have one, well, I have two. If I didn't already have moto jackets in my collection, I would definitely take part in this as well. Third thing I want to say that I already own, so I don't have to pick up or get, is gonna be your Barefoot Dreams. Y'all know how I feel about Barefoot Dreams. Y'all, I have the robe. My winter robe is Barefoot Dreams. I've got two of the blankets. I've got, oh my God, like 4 or 5 pair of the socks. I have 2 cardigans. I just love Barefoot Dreams. There you have it. So I'm gonna leave all the things that I have linked below. I have one of the items on my wish list because I'm not gonna lie, every year I delve in, but Barefoot Dreams is one of those things. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, because it is gonna be heavily discounted as well. It's not necessarily on my wish list. I could kind of give or take with it because I have so many, but it's basic tees. These basic tees from Nordstrom are amazing, whether it's the BP brand, the Caslon brand. Basic t-shirts, I wore this one today. It's just a basic white tee. I wore it with some like ash gray, like off black denim and my Converse to go get my hair done and run my errands. I live for Nordstrom's basics. So those are things that I don't necessarily need to get, so they're not really like on my list when it comes to clothing, because through and through, year after year, I always pick them up. First and foremost, what I do want to get clothing wise is this Nike dress. You guys, I love this. This is right up my alley. This is my style. I love this dress. I feel like it would go really, really nicely with a pair of Nikes that I already own. Amazing. The price point is good. It's under $50. I think it's $47.99 if I'm not mistaken, but I'm a very like athleisure girl. I like athleisure. I like being comfortable. I told you guys about my gym plans for the year. They have not given a date on when this gym is opening, but listen, your girl's gonna be in it, okay? I like athleisure, and this is just the perfect little athleisurely dress for me. I like the Nike just appeal to it. I feel like handbag wise, I could pair it with anything, and I could run my errands in this and take it to a casual date night look. Perfect. It's right up my alley, so it's definitely on my list. Next up is a brand that I've never heard of, but this sweatshirt is to die for, and it's by Vinyl Icons. The price point is pretty good too. It's $26.99. I like sweatshirts. You guys will see me in a sweatshirt all year long. I keep my air running all the time, and I work from home. So comfort is key for me, and it's not necessarily about the season. So a lot of the stuff in the sale is fall though. I will wear this all year round. You guys know I have my mom hoodie that I love, and I just feel like this would be nice and chic to kind of bump it up in my like loungewear style a little bit. So I love the fact that it said Paris. I'm looking down at a picture of it now. I love the fact that it says Paris. It's a nice neutral color for me. And the price point was really, really good. It stood out to me out of all the sweatshirts that I was looking at in the catalog. So definitely on my list. The next thing is a puffer vest that I am definitely going to be getting. I don't have a puffer vest. I am petite. I'm 5'2" and probably a little bit of change. So I like things that are a little cropped, and this is so nice. The thing about it though, I don't know what color to get it in. I think it comes in a camel, a black, and like a slate green. All right up my alley, so I don't really know what color to get it in. It is really, really good as far as price point is $24.99. It is by Thread and Supply, and I really, really like it. So I am putting that on my list as well. The next thing that I am looking to get are the Caslon like basic tees. I did put 2 colors on my list. I'm also looking at these halogen camis simply because I don't have any more like spaghetti strap like basic tees that are not nursing tees from when I used to nurse Cam, and we don't need those no more because baby, he been off. Okay, so I'm looking to pick up probably 2 shades. The spaghetti strap tees only come in white and black, which is fine. These are perfect for my Barefoot Dreams cardigans. Like I said, I've gotten in years past. So I'm definitely gonna pick up 2 of those. And I'm looking at the like bronzy colored Caslon tee and maybe like a plain black one, or another color that I come across. So definitely gonna be picking up some basics, just not going full throttle in deep on the basics, because like I said, I've been shopping this sale so long, I have accumulated so many things. And I will say that Nordstrom's basics hold up. The bra that I'm wearing now is from the Nordstrom's basics line. It's just like a nude skin colored bra. Love it. And like I said, holds up well. I'll link those for you guys below too. And those are always on sale, not just in the anniversary sale. Next thing up is Barefoot Dream socks. These are a repeat. Like I stated earlier in the video, I definitely will be picking up some of these, and I'm picking up these ones in particular because they are the ankle sock and I don't have any ankle ones. All of mine are more like a crew neck, or not crew neck, but like crew sock, and these are ankles. So I think they may have had them last year in the ankle size and I just didn't pick them up, but I definitely want to get the ankle ones this year, simply because they're so soft, y'all. Like if you like to get out of the shower and like pamper your feet really good to keep them nice and moisturized and non-ashy, and throw on a good sock for a couple hours, they are the bomb. And then last but not least, in like the clothing category, I am looking to pick up another pair of the Moonlight pajamas. Y'all know I love Nordstrom's pajamas, whether it's the Moonlight pajamas or the BP pajamas. I live for them. They're so good, so comfortable, so soft. They wash up well. You can have them for years, and they're very breathable. Like if you're like me, I sweat in my sleep. I don't need it all like flannelly. No, I need lightweight, breathable material. Those pajamas always hit. They're on sale for 50 bucks, so I'll definitely be picking these up. All right, y'all, my favorite category, we're talking about beauty. I've got about 6 or 7 things on my beauty list, and the first thing up would have to be this Voluspa candle set. You guys know, since we have moved here, I used to be the person, like I would buy a bunch of Walmart candles for like the house, and then in our bedroom is where I would kind of like burn our more expensive candles, if you will, just because what the children need a high-end candle for, you know what I mean? But our space is a lot smaller now, considering we are flat, and so I can kind of burn my little luxury candles and they scent up the entire house. So that's what I've been doing, and this little Voluspa set seems like it would be really nice. I also have a little girls trip coming up in August, and I feel like the mini tin candle would be good to travel with. So I think it would be a perfect scent for fall. I think it would be a perfect little travel treat as well, and it's only $21.99, so I'm definitely gonna put that on my wish list as well. The next thing on my list is this YSL mascara set. I am excited about this because I've been wanting to try the YSL mascara. I've seen it go on sale a few times here and there, but I am almost out of my Lancome mascara. So I've got a tube on backup, and then I basically need to toss the one that I'm currently using, and then I am out. You guys know I live for the Lancome Monsieur Big. However, I have been using that for so many years. I feel like I can give myself the opportunity to try a new mascara, especially with it being on sale, being YSL, and I'm getting 2 for under 40 bucks. So that's like getting them for $20 a piece. I'll take it. So I'm definitely gonna be picking up this mascara set. I didn't see any other mascara sets that like stood out to me outside of the ones from Lancome, because they're amazing. I will give them that, but I just want to try something a little bit different. So I will be trying this YSL mascara set. Next up, I'm picking up the L'Occitane shower oil like refill set. It's $49. I played myself last year and just kind of, because the sale, so many things will like come out. They kind of slow roll things for you and stuff like that. It can get overwhelming. I don't plan on doing that this year though. I'm actually working with a personal stylist, and we're doing everything virtually and online. I work a real 9-to-5. Last year I was able to like shop the day of in store because it fell on my off day. This time it falls on like a Wednesday or a Thursday. Girl, I'll be at work. I'm not taking off my job to go spend no money. That's just not happening. So I'm gonna be working with her virtually the day that the sale opens to me, of course. And then I'm also going to see what I can get like online that day. And then as the sale kind of goes up until the 6th or the 7th, I think, I will make my purchases. Everything will be online. I have to work and it is a busy season, so I'm not even gonna play myself. But yes, I'm definitely planning on getting this L'Occitane shower oil because like I said, I played myself last year and went in and just felt like, oh, I'll get it, it's no big deal. And girl, was out of my good for a long time and I was really upset. The next thing I plan on picking up is this Jack Black lip balm set. I'm normally a Mario Badescu girl, but my girl Keiko Beauty always raves about the Jack Black lip balms, and so this gives me the opportunity to try a couple. And I think this one has like the night one that she raves about as well in it, so I think it's under $20, definitely worth it. I keep lip balms around the house 24/7. I picked one up and threw one on right before I started filming. I just like lip balms, chapsticks, stuff like that, and I keep them in a plethora of places around the house and in my handbag. So a set of 3 for under 20 bucks, a treat. And then last but not least on my list, this one's like teeter-tottering my list because I honestly just busted open the one that I bought last year, literally busted it open last week, and that is the Jo Malone Jumbo hand and body wash. Y'all, first of all, I have 2 of them, like the just standard size in my shower. Then I just busted open this big one because I was just like, I cannot let this go to waste. But I'm tempted to get the Wood Sage and Sea Salt one because I really love and enjoy that scent. These go a long way. They are worth the money. It's $55 for just the standard size. So to get 2, y'all know how I feel about a BOGO, okay? So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. Yeah. It's teeter-tottering the list, but it's really leaning towards go ahead and pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? But that is everything that I recommend so far in the sale. You guys make sure that you are following me on Instagram because I'm going to be featuring things by the day, links, the whole 9. Also, make sure you're following me on Like to Know It because I'll be posting there as far as what I'm picking up, what I'm getting, other things that get added to my wish list like as we go. I will try to, well, I'll reach out to the sales associate that I am using as far as my personal shopping, because again, that is something that is offered to you with your Nordstrom card access, which is another reason why I do recommend having the card. But I will reach out to her and see if she is comfortable with sharing her information, and if so, I will leave it linked below for you guys. I will make sure to leave the dates linked below for you guys as well, if I had not already put them along the screen for you guys as well. But I hope this is a fun shopping season. Nordstrom anniversary sale always shows up around my birthday. My birthday is July the 28th, so I always pick up like goodies for my birthday and I start shopping for fall. The only thing I'm disappointed in is that there was not a good kid selection this year, but it doesn't matter for me. I normally only pick them up a couple of things, basically shoes. Speaking of shoes, as you can see, I don't have any shoes on my list because I don't know, it was just very plain Jane for me this year when it came to the shoes. It was very repetitive. I have tons of shoes from Nordstrom that have been in the sale that I've purchased over the years. I will try to leave some of them linked below for you guys, but I just didn't see anything that stood out to me to even like recommend for you guys. So that's why I don't have any shoes on my list. Like I said, there's still slow rolling stuff, so make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'll keep you guys up to date there. But as always, if you're an oldie but goodie, thank you so much for coming back and joining me. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscription button on your way out. Y'all, I miss saying that. And I will see you in my next video.